Patreon, what's going on, guys? Before we begin, top of the month, right? Well, technically it's the 5th, but happy Monday. I want to do a quick announcement, guys. So I will be doing buy alerts now on the Patreon, okay? So what is buy alert? So basically, guys, let's say I purchase $500 worth of Shiba Inu, right? For any member that is a bronze tier or above, I would make a post on the Patreon saying, hey, I just bought a minimum of $100 Shiba Inu or minimum of whatever, right? Now, I wouldn't tell you guys the exact amount, but if you notice, if I'm making an announcement, for example, if you're in the bronze tier, $100 to $500, that should give you an idea, okay, Solo just did a buy amount for anywhere from $100 to $500 on SHIB, right? Now, let's say, hey, guys, I make it one for the silver tiers, right? And I say, hey, I made a minimum purchase of $500 on XRP. That can be anywhere from $5 to $1,000 for silver tiers. Now, for advanced tiers, let's say, hey, guys, I purchased, X amount of XDC, and let's say it's $5,000, then that would be in the advanced or gold tiers. And let's say, guys, I purchased $100,000 worth of a coin, okay? That would be on the elite tiers. Now, if I ever get to that level, guys, then you know that this is crazy, right? Okay, guys, so here's the thing. What is the purpose of that? Is it, why am I doing this? Once again, my thing is to make this content more dynamic for you guys in regards to what I'm doing behind the scenes, right? And I want to be a bit more transparent. Now, me personally, I'm not going to share the exact amount that I'm purchasing, but this will give you an idea of, okay, this is what Solo's purchasing or doing, right? This is also a way to hold myself accountable because, once again, one of the things that I'm working on is not just to have more content in regards to being transparent and researching, but also showing a content of strategizing and how I do things. And I'm not saying, hey guys, you should follow what I'm doing. No, I even mentioned that in the announcement. It's not telling you to, nor is it financial advice, but it's showing you what I'm doing, okay? So the point of this is, guys, more transparency and whatnot. And yeah, so, when I take W's or L's, now let's say a project, I purchase a meme coin that's 70 or 50 bucks, I'm not gonna do a buy alert. Why? Because it's just really not, it's a waste of your time and stuff like that, okay? So just a quick announcement here, guys. Now, guys, top of the month, Bitcoin is at 43,000, Ethereum at 2,300, Solana at 97.79, XRP's at nearly 51 cents, okay? Now, guys, one of the things I wanted to mention is that you guys, for those who saw my top 20 AI coin videos that I made public, right? Whew, that video took a long time to make, from the research to the recording and editing. And I just wanted to announce, guys, I will be working on an ISO video that'll be public as well. However, guys, with the ISO video, it's going to be a bit different because I realized, even though the top 20 AI coin video, I was fairly happy with it. I was mostly happy with it, definitely. But I feel like, I got to go back to scripting some of these videos, right? Now, scripting, it stings because it takes even longer. But what I'm doing to offset that is I'm not going to be reviewing 20 ISO coins. It's going to be about 5 or 7. Now, I know that there's more than that, guys. However, these videos take a long time to make, right? Not just from the research aspect, but also from the recording and editing aspect. I mean, that video took about 16 hours to make, the 20 AI ones. And the ISO video is going to take even longer than that, even though I'm doing less coins, because I'm planning on, scripting it and just making it more seamless, okay? So, guys, today's topic, outside of these announcements, right, let's talk about where is the price going to be at the upcoming Bitcoin halving, right? So, guys, Plan B, who's a very well-known crypto influencer, very respected, he came out with the S2F model, stock to flow, right, to predict Bitcoin's price. And the model has been fairly accurate, right? It's been very accurate. However, the model wasn't accurate for the top of 2021. So there are a lot of people that kind of don't discredit Plan B, but I think, guys, his model was spot on for nearly 2 out of the 3 months. He just got the top wrong, right? So I still respect him. He has made a new model. Basically, guys, Plan B mentioned that Bitcoin can go as high as 55K for before the halving, okay? Before the halving. After the halving, he's talking about a nearly half a million, okay? But he also mentioned that Bitcoin can go as low as 32,000 or 35,000, and he mentioned that Bitcoin will never go below 31,000 again. Now, guys, listen, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I got fooled back in 2021 by BitBoy Crypto when he said Bitcoin will never go below 40,000 again, right? The joke's on him, right? So when somebody says Bitcoin will never go below a certain amount of price, I don't buy that, okay? I've heard that before. I don't buy that. So I think that, yes, anything is possible. But you know what, guys? Once again, as I mentioned, and pulling up Plan B's these article, right? If you notice, this is an article by Forbes that was just posted about a month ago, and they quoted Plan B as well. Okay, guys, so Forbes quoted him, and then he says at 2024 halving, most Bitcoin will be in 16 to 65K range, okay? I would not be surprised if the next 4 years, most BTC will transfer in 65 to 524K range. So what he's talking about is the range that Bitcoin will be, anywhere from the price range, right? Do I think we'll go down to 16K? I don't think so. Will we go to 65K? I don't think so. So where do I think that we'll end up pre-halving? I'm not worried about the $500,000 price post-halving, right? We're worried about that when that comes. I'm worried about what will happen pre-halving currently. So when he mentioned anywhere from 32 to 55,000, I can see that. On the bearish end, I would even go as far as say 30,000 or 27,000 on the bearish end. Okay, I'm not saying that's what's gonna happen. I'm saying on the bearish end. On the bullish end, I would say anywhere from 53 to 58,000, and that's on the very bullish end. Okay, so 53 to 58K on the very bullish end. All right. Now, guys, also really quickly, since this is the beginning of the month, guys, depending on what cryptocurrency you're in, guys, some coins do unlocks, right? So when they release tokens that the team may have in the contract that are set to be released. So make sure, guys, that you are aware of this, okay? Now, there are 26 coins set to be released, such as Work or C. C is a popular coin. Myra, Toko, Crypto, Automata, Wi-Fi Map, Hashflow, Eco, Siri Network, Cap Games, DAO Maker is one that I know. GMT is one that I know. Cypher, Cetus Protocol, Angel Block, Chain GPT has one. You guys know I'm a Chain GPT hodler now. And so they have an unlock on the 10th that'll release 7.6 million tokens. That's 10% of the market cap or supply, right? Now, guys, you know why this is good to know? Because when the token unlocks happens, the price typically tends to crash, right? Then you want to buy the dip. Okay, not financial advice, not telling you to do that. But let's say like, because I'm looking at Chain GPT, I'm looking at increasing my position. So when the token unlocks happens, when it crashes, that's when I'm planning on probably getting more if I can afford it. Internet Computer, right, is planning on unlocking 43 million tokens. Yeesh, right? Gods Unchained, it's a coin, a GameFi coin that I've talked about in the past, releasing 1.88 million tokens. So yeah, guys, make sure that you are aware of your tokens. if you know if it gets unlocked, because if you don't know what's going on and there's an unlock happening and it dumps and you don't know why it's dumping, and then you panic and you sell, well, that's one of the reasons. Okay, so one of the things, guys, that I'll definitely will be trying to do more is having updates on token unlocks. Okay, because I do think that is very important. And then, guys, to wrap the video up really fast, so Terra Luna Classic, guys, went up 20% yesterday, right? And I know you're probably wondering why. Well, Binance announced that they did a burn at the top of the month. They did a $2 billion burn, okay? Now, guys, Terra Luna Classic, there's some stuff going on in the community. They always have voting and stuff going on. Terra Luna Classic, guys, it's its own little ecosystem, its own little universe, right? And it's one of those coins, guys, that, you know, you gotta really be active to know what's going on, because if not, it's easy to miss out. So I try to check the vote proposals that they have at least once a week, right? But they have so much going on that sometimes you just miss things, right? So I still own Lunk, still bullish on it. You know, I do think that Lunk will have a run up, hopefully after the halving, preferably before, but I think maybe in April, Lunk will have a run up. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. It's your boy Jones. God bless, and I'm out. Peace.